Look up at the night sky. The moon has been there for over 4.5 billion years, lighting up our nights, guiding explorers, and even influencing life itself. But what if one night it simply disappeared? No explosion, no impact, just gone. At first, it might seem like nothing has changed. But within hours, the consequences would start to unfold, and they'd be catastrophic. The first and most immediate change, the ocean tides. The moon's gravity pulls on Earth's oceans, creating the high and low tides we see every day. Without it, the tides wouldn't disappear, but they'd become much weaker, only controlled by the sun. Right now, the moon causes strong tides that shape coastlines, keep marine ecosystems alive, and even help regulate ocean currents. But without it, entire ecosystems would collapse. Coral reefs dependent on the tides would start dying. Fish and other marine life would struggle to survive. Some coastal areas would experience rapid erosion while others would face permanent flooding. And this is just the beginning. You might not realize it, but the moon is doing something very important for us. It stabilizes Earth's tilt. Right now, Earth is tilted at 23.5 degrees, which is what gives us seasons. But without the moon, this tilt could shift a lot. Sometimes Earth might tilt dramatically, causing extreme summers and winters. Other times, it could even flip completely, making the equator freezing cold and the poles tropical. Without the moon keeping things in check, our seasons could become unpredictable. And that means disaster for agriculture, weather patterns, and human civilization itself. Without the moon, our nights would be pitch black, except for the stars and distant planets. At first, this might seem beautiful, but moonlight plays a bigger role than you think. Many animals rely on moonlight for hunting and navigation. No moon means species like wolves, owls, and sea turtles would struggle to survive. Human sleep cycles might be affected, since the moon's lunar phases have been linked to our biological rhythms for thousands of years. And let's not forget, no more lunar eclipses and no more romantic moonlit nights. With Earth's axis wobbling and seasons becoming unstable, our climate would spiral out of control. Some areas would face endless summer heat, leading to droughts and wildfires. Others would have extreme cold snaps, freezing places that were once warm. Global weather patterns, which depend on a stable climate, would go haywire. And with all these changes, food production would suffer. Farmlands that once grew crops reliably might become barren wastelands, causing global food shortages. Would humans be able to adapt? Here's something you probably didn't expect. Without the moon, Earth's rotation would speed up. Right now, the moon's gravity slows down Earth's rotation by a tiny amount every year. But if the moon were gone, Earth would spin slightly faster, meaning shorter days, maybe by a few minutes at first, but over millions of years, this could have a major impact. Stronger winds, since faster rotation affects the atmosphere. More extreme storms, hurricanes, and cyclones could become more intense. Even the length of a single day would change over time. That's something we'd all have to get used to. So, could we survive in a world without the moon? It depends. We'd have to adapt quickly, building better climate-resistant cities, creating artificial tides to support marine life, and finding new ways to stabilize Earth's axis. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but life would be much harder, more chaotic, and unpredictable. One thing is certain. The moon isn't just a beautiful sight in the night sky. It's been shaping our planet for billions of years. And if it were gone, we'd definitely feel its absence. The next time you look up at the moon, remember, it's not just a rock in the sky. It's been guiding our planet, protecting us, and making life as we know it possible. So let's hope the moon sticks around, because without it, Earth would never be the same. For more videos like this, visit and subscribe to Knowledge Hub.